morning. Today's video is going to be breakfast, lunch and dinner. We're going to bring you all of the meals that we're eating in a day. So let's start with breakfast. What we're wanting out of breakfast is something a bit more warming. It is way more autumnal out there now. The skies are grey, the leaves are brown. You can start walking through those crispy piles of leaves. And I think we're gonna make some porridge. We're gonna make a Bircher style porridge. So we're gonna do some grated apple to go in the oats. And then we're also gonna stew some apple to go on the top. Think flavors like maple syrup and cinnamon and all that good sort of warming stuff. So I've got this porridge going now, and what we've got in here is obviously our porridge oats, and we've got a pinch of salt, water, cinnamon and our apple, and that will hopefully cook down nice and slowly to make a really lovely creamy porridge. So whilst our porridge is cooking, I'm going to get on and make the stewed apple. That's going to be one of the toppings. Yeah, that's good.
We've just come out for a little bit of fresh air, stretch our legs. We've got Safi for the day, so we've just come for a nice little walk up near our house, and it's looking so autumnal. I feel like I blinked and all the leaves have turned brown. I just feel like it was only last week we were here kind of like picking blackberries and it was beautiful hot sunny days, but I love autumn. It means I can whip out my fave jacket. So yeah, we're just having a little walk, and then we're going to go over to Clevedon, have a mosey around the shops, some nice cherry shops, probably get a coffee. We did have a really nice lunch plan for today, but like the timings of things have worked out a bit weird, so like it's going to be lunch soon, we might be out, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll pop home and have lunch before we go.
For me?
Oh, I spy a cat.
Oh dear.
Something to see. Yeah.
Doing a bit of tree hugging.
I look like I'm going to the office, very like business casual. Like, it's not a very good tree hugging outfit.
I think any outfit's a tree hugging outfit. So we've been at a couple of shops up on, is that Hill Road up there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of shops up on Hill Road, and obviously we've had our lunch now. The main thing we're really looking for is a notebook that you want, like a nice little notebook. So we know if we go down here through the park to Alexandra Road, there's a nice shop that might sell some notebooks.
Yeah, it's a little stationery shop.
We've got some family coming around tomorrow for a cup of tea, about like 3ish. And it's always nice to be able to offer something along with the drink. So just as a little way to relax this afternoon, I thought I would do some baking. I'm going to make some banana bread. So this is everything I'm going to need to make the banana bread. I mean, I made some subs like the sugars and stuff like that compared to the recipe. The recipe that I'm following is a really great recipe by Simple Veganista, and I'm really glad I checked before I started baking, because we need 1/3 of a cup of neutral flavoured oil. This is a mix of rapeseed and sunflower oil that I got out of the end of 2 bottles. So I'm really glad that I checked, because we've just got exactly enough to make it. I'll have to put that on the shopping list for the next time we're out. But this is everything we're going to need. And then I'm going to add in some chopped up chocolate to make it a bit more of a chocolate chip banana bread too. So you probably can't tell by looking at the mashed bananas, but if you check from before, they're not actually properly overripe bananas. So to counteract the fact that my bananas aren't as sweet as they would be if they were overripe, I'm just going to add in a little bit of maple syrup just to add an extra little bit more sweetness. A nice glug. And then this is a little tip that I've learned from making loads of banana pancakes. But if the fork is giving you a bit of trouble, just move on to the whisk. It's like using loads of forks at the same time. So you can just kind of give this a good old prod about and then get a bit whisky with it as well. But this will work once you've got the bananas going so much better than a fork will. In goes the baking powder, baking soda and salt. And then we are also going to be adding in the sugar and flour. And then we're going to give that all a good mix. The recipe says give it a good mix until it's just combined but not too lumpy. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to add in the chocolate. So I think now is the perfect time to stop and put the chocolate chips in, because I really don't want to overmix this. Get all of these in there. That seems just about perfect to me. We've got a few lumps, which is fine. We don't want it overmixed, and we've got plenty of chocolate chips in there. Of course, after being all smug about checking that I had all of the ingredients in, really glad I checked before I started baking, and I had just the right amount of oil. I've completely forgotten to check that I had the paper in. Luckily, we live like 2 seconds away from the shops. Got it. There we go, all in. Batter tastes good too, so that's a good sign. Okay, here we are. Look at this banana bread. So it's all finished. This is for tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna have to try a little bit of it later after dinner. Speaking of dinner, it is now time to start cooking dinner. We are having a butternut squash risotto for dinner. So I've chopped and seasoned and covered in olive oil all of this butternut squash. I'll lay it all out flat, and then that will go in the oven as well. Butternut squash risotto is super warming for a day like today. So what essentially is gonna happen is we're gonna roast the butternut squash, and then we are gonna blend some of that with some cashews to make like a butternut squash sort of cashew cream. And then whilst we're doing that, we are going to be making a sort of traditional risotto using stock and slowly cooking the rice down with the stock in a big pan and stuff like that, and then combining everything at the end. There's a few more steps to it, and if you want the whole recipe, it is definitely on our website, and I'm pretty sure we've made it in the video before, so I'll try and find another video that explains it a little bit better. But if you're looking for something proper cozy for dinner, make sure you make this.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on our little autumnal day.
Yes, just finishing up the washing up now after dinner, which was super tasty, proper cozy food. Lunch was really nice as well, actually. I mean, I didn't know what we were going to get, but that sausage roll and Cornish pasty from Pullins really hit the spot.
It's always a winner. It hits every time. There used to be one, where we used to live, we were near Pullins. We don't actually live in Clevedon, but we go there fairly regularly. So yeah, it's nice to have one near us again, because we love it there.
If you did enjoy this video, then make sure to hit subscribe and leave us a comment saying what you liked, basically.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of these What I Eat in a Days. It feels nice to be back doing one. New season, new What I Eat in a Day.
New season.
There'll be more to come.
New season is in like, not like TV series.
Oh yeah, no, as in it's autumn now. Yeah, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye. I know I said I made this for tomorrow, but I can't make banana bread and not try it. So I'm going to cut myself a slice. All right, let's give this a go. See what this is like. I've just got the end piece at the moment, but it looks pretty good. If you're looking for a pretty foolproof banana bread recipe, definitely go and check this out. I'll put the link in the description. That's nice. I'm going to enjoy this with a cup of tea.